So if there were a Medicare Awareness Month, like all the other months that we have, it would be right now. And you know why? You have to pay attention to your Medicare benefits and also how much you're spending on those Medicare benefits. These plans literally auto-renew you every year, and too many people aren't taking the time to find out what their options are. So let's call this Medicare Awareness Month, even though that's not it. Give me a second. I'll go over what you should look out for. So here we are in the unofficial Medicare Awareness Month, and that's because the Medicare open enrollment period is October 15th to December 7th. So what do you know about your Medicare plan? Not just Medicare Part A and Part B, but what about your supplemental insurance? So it could be a Medicare supplement or even a Medicare Advantage plan. So I work with people around the country as a fiduciary, and yes, we help them manage their investments, but we also help them minimize their expenses. And one of the biggest expenses you're going to have in retirement is health insurance, and of course, your Medicare and or Medicare supplement or Medicare Advantage plan. So many people fall into the same rut, which is I'm going to get the Medicare plan typically at age 65. Maybe it's a supplement, maybe it's an A plan, B plan. They all have a letter associated with them, and then they just do it and then rinse and repeat. And these companies know that you're going to auto renew because typically they're not billing your credit card company, they're billing your checking account. There's a reason they don't bill your credit card is because you could change that. People don't often change their bank account, so they want to bill your bank account. So if you don't take the time to look, you get auto-renewed. But what we want to do when it comes to awareness of your Medicare plan, whether it's a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan, is make sure you're informed on what all of your options are. And it all comes down to benefits, not just benefits, but also who's going to provide the benefits. And benefits are similar and or exactly the same if you have a plan with one company or another company, but the providers are different. So we want to make sure that you have access to the providers you want to work with and as much flexibility as possible. But also from one company to another, the premium for your plan or your expense monthly can be very different. So maximizing your retirement is not only maximizing your growth and earnings in retirement, but also minimizing your expenses. Take a very close look at your expenses when it comes to health insurance and make sure you're aware of what you're spending and what all of your options are. Thank you for watching. Go to guardingyournestegg.com for your free and objective personal financial plan.